Yeah, it's me.
It's me.
It's me.
My expression, the gist.
My expression, the G.
My expression, the gist.
The gist, the gist.
If you don't have my expression, you don't get your own expression. Please don't forget to like, share.
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 To share, you can like.
Like.
Please don't forget to subscribe
And subscribe.
and also share to your neighbors. For we the Malians, you can track with us on Instagram.
Stay blessed.
Boom, sir.
Hey everybody. Okay, boys and girls, it is me, it is I, it is still your pretty little damsel, and you're welcome to my expression, the gist. And my name is King Sally. And if you're just joining us on my expression, this show is all about bringing young youth on set. They talk about what they do, what led them into it, and of course, we catch crews. And today with me in the studio is none other than a very, ladies, you know when you talk about handsome, tall, dark, is who I have with me, and his name is Tobena. He's laughing already, but my camera is not showing you right now. Okay, before my camera gets to Tobena. Alright, so I want to say this. You know, you just go up on social media and you just see young graduates as it is now. I just bagged BSc. And most of them now, if you call them, what's the name of this BSc that you just bagged? I know a celebrity that they asked on the show what is the meaning of BSc, and literally she could not help herself. So guys, try to know the meaning of all this abbreviation, BSc, ATM, so you don't get yourself choked, because I might just catch you and you cannot help yourself. So today in the studio that I'm going to be gisting with is Tobena.
Oh man, thank you for having me. But me, I shall know my own degree wa bag sha. Bachelor of Engineering, being engineer.
By then.
Network engineer, so bad.
Alright, Tobena, you're welcome to the show.
Thank you.
See, you're a sweetheart. Like I'm keeping this in my mind to tell you that you are a sweetheart. You are really a sweetheart because I messed up. I offended you, and I want to say it on the show that my heart. I am sorry. Please accept my heart.
Where is it? Hi.
Keep it. Don't time with it.
Okay, let me just put it somewhere here.
What to keep it on the ground? I don't understand.
There's a very good cushion here. It's imaginary. Like the wise can see it. So
I just spoke to you once about this show, and you just honored it. Like you just told me yes. I wasn't expecting it from you, but all the same.
Well,
I have to.
For someone that always wants to start something new, and I'm always telling people about something new, and in my heart, I'm an optimist, like by nature. Even when I'm telling you, even though I know somehow in the back of my mind that this person will tell me no, but man, I'm looking towards the best first. I want to hear the no from you. So, as someone that always starts something new, and I know how difficult it is, and when you want to start something, you need all the support you can get. So I just said, why not? Even though, like you said, nip card also, why not?
Is anybody on you right now? Because I am on you right now. Please, you know I posted on my status that I'm already having red cheeks. I was seeing you today, and I'm already, look, my cheeks is already high, like it's covering my eyes already. Alright, I am so excited. So right now, a lot of people want to know who Tobena is, because you know Tobena is good looking. Tobena has this very pretty hair. Can I touch?
Yeah.
Pretty hair.
Feel free.
Tobena has this pretty hair, so they really want to know what else surrounds Tobena.
Okay, first off, I'm Tobena Nwosu from Anambra, like
my brother. Can you please?
Full-blooded Igbo boy, and I'm a graduate.
Sure.
I did as Nigeria is now. I did a professional course. Currently not practicing. I practiced a little bit here in Lagos. I practiced a little bit before moving to Abuja. So I'm a network engineer, and currently, well, I dabble into a lot of. I'm a volunteer.
Okay.
So I volunteer with an INGO, Voluntary Service Overseas.
Oh, wow.
I'm a program assistant, Abuja here.
Yeah.
And I also do the game thing. That is basically what people know me for. Like,
yeah, that's what I know you for.
Yeah, that is what you know me for. Some other people know me for my development part, like the volunteering part. And yeah, it's been a long time I practice, so nobody looks at me like an engineer again. Plus, I have dread, so nobody looks at me like an engineer again. It's been a long time, but I still do designs, like power solution design.
Oh,
that is the best I can do now, like for not practicing for so long. That is just that is the soft work. That is soft work. Just tell me what to do.
You can see. You can see for yourself. He's not just well packed. He's not just well put together. Man is industrious. Man is doing things. Wow, it's very, 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 very exciting. It's any kind of shot. I will hype you. You will see people dropping for you. All right, then, like you said, I know you as a gamer. That's what I use in knowing you as a person. And before the show started, we we're actually having a conversation. And because I know you to be into your game, and it's called Nip Card, right?
Yeah, Nip Card.
Yes, and I think the first day we actually played the game together, if you remember.
Yeah.
And you told me so much. I was really very inspired. When I came up, like, how can a man, a young guy, full swag, put together, we just have all of these things? No, man, it's really very inspiring. So tell us about Nip Card. Tell us what it entails.
Okay, Nip Card is a board game manufacturing. Okay, we're manufacturing, designing, promotion, publishing company. So the cafe is the promotion part. I was handling it for a while, from 2019 till April. Right now, I'm no longer running the cafe. Casey is doing that well, very well. Kudos to him. And but I still do gaming activities. Like I still host game nights, go to events. So if you still need me to come for events, I'm still available. I'm still your able game master. So the game thing, the Nip Card itself, the cafe is the promotion part, and Casey is the creative director. He does mostly the designing. Most games that you see there was designed by him, most Nigerian games. So he have designed over, should I say 50 Nigerian? Yeah, he has a lot of design and prototypes. And we play test together. We also rub ideas. He run ideas of people like game enthusiasts, one or two. I'm also one of them. And he entails a lot of things, and it's hard work. Like it's a lot of hard work.
Of course,
it's a lot of
for you to think.
People don't see the hard work. Like, well, I won't say I do a lot of the heavy lifting. Casey does a lot of the hard work because the creative designer, he thinks a lot too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like, guys, really, you guys need to see his house, the whole game thing.
We have over 60 something Nigerian games now. You know, in Nigeria, the conventional games we played growing up was Ludo, Ayo or Ncho, depending from where you're coming from. Monopoly, chess, Scrabble, snakes and ladders. But now, when you come to the cafe, man, it's a whole other world. Like you saw yourself, like it's a whole, like that is not even half of the game in the world. Like so what Nip Card strives to do is to build that gaming industry in Nigeria. So Nip Card is like a pioneer, and I'm happy to say that since 2019 we started, Nip Card has inspired other cafes to start up in Abuja here. We also have a kids cafe in Kubwa right now that is waxing strong and is recognized in the board game community internationally, small. So it's a movement. So it's a movement, like, and it creates value. People don't know. Both for photography, videography, you can come and do content shooting. You can do, like, just come, like, just talk to Casey.
So are you saying that I can come and even ask questions there?
Exactly. You can come and ask questions. You can come and play games. You can come and learn games to teach people. Like, we also have this game master journey. Like, I've played over 240 games. We have over 500 or 600 games at the cafe, but I've played over 200 of them. And I think I've taught more than 100 of them, or close to 100. if not more than so, because there are different games
Yeah.
we learn. So the journey to a game master is not about playing all these games, it's about teaching people the games.
Yeah.
That is what makes you a game master.
So I want to ask right now because the day I met you and we talked about this whole game thing, I was just wondering. You told me something that you always loved game while growing up.
Yeah.
You loved game. So was it the
Video
drive of
game.
loving the game that pushed you into this?
Okay, so Casey started Nipcard way back. So we all went to school. So 2013, there was this long strike.
Yeah, I
So-
remember that strike.
So there was this 6-month strike. I was in my third year then, I can
Yeah.
remember. And Casey, he's designed his first game, Kubo, out of boredom.
Wow.
And that was his own journey into board gaming, like his own journey into
Yeah.
the culture and the gaming industry.
Yeah.
So, but for me, I was just the let's play video game. Then growing up, my father was a gamer because we had a lot of all the conventional games were in my house. Like you must know how to play chess, you must know how to play Scrabble, you must know how to play Ludo, and all those.
Yeah.
Ayo, like we had everything.
Everything.
And he also bought video games. So
Wow.
like our house was pure cool. Like if you're not reading book, like okay, if you're not reading book, you're playing a video game, but video game is leisure. So but board game, that chess of a thing,
You have to say shout out to your dad right now. You have to say shout out to him.
Well, I know he's in heaven and he's watching and he's very
okay.
proud. So.
Wow. Oh, Dad, we also love you. I love you. I love you so much.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
so-
Right, that's really, 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 really interesting to know. All right, so Bena, tell me, what has been your journey? How has been your journey so far? Is it exciting? Does it have hitches? Does it have stumbling blocks? What are those things that you encounter? in this journey?
We Johnny no get stumbling block.
I like this one. Correct.
We Johnny no get stumbling block. Every journey has a stumbling block,
Yeah.
and it's left for you to evolve,
Yeah.
evolve and pass it, and So yeah, there have been challenges, but we pass the challenges and we
Came out
get
stronger.
we get better. And some challenges will give you new views,
Yeah.
new directions,
How to
but
go through.
how to but
Yeah.
in the end we conquer, we keep moving forward, we keep achieving. And
still
Nipcard Games just won an award, international award for gaming excellence.
Wow.
It's
We
an
need
award
to show that, right? We need to show that on the screen.
well, it's not on my screen yet,
Okay.
so I still need to go and grab it and post it.
Okay, yeah. I'll steal it from you.
So yeah, so
That's it.
my journey at Nipcard has been awesome. Casey has been very kind. Like it's been ups and downs.
Yeah.
Normally with the guys.
Casey,
So
I saw him that day. Right?
yeah, he's the other guy with the
love
longer
you,
with the
Casey.
longer dread.
We love you.
So
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So what came about? How did you guys come about the whole name card? What
well,
was the idea?
he came about it on his own. Like he already had Nipcard. Like I said,
Yeah.
he started Nipcard on his own. He registered Nipcard in 2016.
Okay.
I became a part of Nipcard 2018
Okay.
when I first came to Abuja. So that was when I became a part of Nipcard, and through our efforts, we started up the cafe in 2019, and yeah, that is what our journey till this. That was my journey with Nipcard till
Now,
this year, yeah,
guys,
till April.
guys,
Exactly.
what else do you want to hear? A fine man like this doing a lot of amazing things. See, if I'm you right now, come and catch him. You just put that in his hand, you just collect it, don't.
I don't know. I dey find money.
What are you saying? Love, you need love in your right, my round. Love. Don't say, okay, we'll not talk about it. Something that will give me eyes. Alright, then next up on our show is question of today. Oh yeah, let's go. Do like this with me. Question of today. See your swag, Sam. Yeah, they feel you, guys.
I beg, I dey blush too much. I don't like the way I dey blush.
Me, Sam, I know the blood is say before you come here, so let's just keep it going. Let's keep it going.
Is it me that is just feeling hot, or are you too hot? Like
I don't want to say. I'm on show. Don't let me trip, please. Let me just maintain my sex.
I cannot go
Okay.
follow.
Question of the day.
Hi guys, I'm Tobe, the game master. You're watching The Expression with King Sally. You can like, subscribe, and share. Keep catching crews.
Hey everybody. question of the day. If you are in a relationship, or let's say anybody's in a relationship, why you laughing?
No, because I just remembered now.
Okay.
I didn't fall asleep.
Okay. If you are in a relationship, or anybody that you know is in a relationship and came out hurt, would you want to reflect that pain on the next person you meet, or you will learn from your mistakes? So let us know.
This thing that I just said now is dicey. Will you like it to reflect on your next relationship?
Yeah, or you reflect the pain on anybody close to you, be your best friend, or anyone just close to you. Just reflect on the pain on that person.
Like transferred aggression.
Or you will learn from your mistake and become a better person. He's thinking, guys.
No, I'm just thinking. You said you come out hot.
Yeah, maybe you're hot.
Me, I usually just block every person, every part of the person I was in. Sure, it's going to be very hard to. Normally, it's time that heals because. Yeah. I would say for sure, me, I've been hot. I felt hot in a relationship before. So.
Give me a number.
It's a very long time ago. Okay. That was my university first sweetheart, our first love. So yeah, I felt hot before, but I didn't block the person, but it took time for me to get over it, and it was not even like a conscious effort. Something. Okay. It was just over time. You just realize that man. I don't really think about this person again. Yeah. One day you just remember and be like, you laugh. You be like, I don't really think about this person like that. Yeah. And when you're even saying you're laughing, that is when you know you've gotten over it. And when you even see the person, there's no hard feelings. You guys are genuinely happy for each other that you're doing well in whatever way you're going. And that was my story. So I don't think the reflection part, question of the day. This is your question of the day. Is tricky. The reflecting it on someone. Yeah. I don't think I usually do that. Okay. Or I do it unconsciously, because
probably you might not know.
I think I do it unconsciously because for a very long time I'll be like antisocial. Even when I come out, I'll be all vibey, but you see that opposite sex something, I'll just be scared of the opposite sex for a while. Wow. I will just be anything I'm doing, I'll be straightforward with you, man. Yeah. It's rebound or
just DOD.
In case you don't want make you know, because I don't want make you go say I break your heart.
Okay, so maybe that's not a heartbreaker. You guys have heard
I'll be heartbreaker for some people. I'll not be heartbreaker for some people. So,
they want place. So
it's a two-way thing.
Alright guys, you guys have heard from Tobena. If you know what your view is, let us know on the comment section and we will be reading. And you don't know, next week we might just air your comments on the show. So next up is cruise of the day.
If I know sabi catch cruise again, waiting I shall be
waiting you get.
As a game master, I suppose sabi catch cruise.
You supposed catch this sabi, no for my hand. No for my hand. Okay, right up is our cruise of the day. Tobena. Now, are you ready? Konima die. Konima burial. Say this with good English.
A cunning man is dead. A cunning man buried him.
Will you keep quiet? Somebody that went to school.
Is that it?
Lime now.
Continue.
Okay, guys.
Cunning, no be cunning. Because
what I trying to say.
Alright guys, you guys are there for Tobena. Konima burial. Let us know what you think. Let us know your views on the comment section, and we will be watching and reading. And you might not know, we might just pick your comments and end up next week. And this is the end of my expression, the G's. I love you. My name is King Sally. Keep watching, keep staying tuned. And of course, Tobena, before you leave, I just want you to do something for us. This one is just something else personally.
Okay.
As you smile like this, is there any other thing you know how to do? Maybe sing, because it's your hair now. Somebody might just say,
I'm the model. I'm the model. Sometimes. Okay, I was once a signed model. Okay. When I was in Lagos, I'm a hustler. I'll find out I don't hustle for this life.
Where?
Okay, when I was in Lagos, I was working as an engineer and I was also modeling inside model. It was not easy because in my backpack I have tools, like engineering tools, and I have change of clothes.
I think you told me that story.
Because my agent can just come here and be like, Omo, you have a shoot. And I could just enter either one bar or one restaurant. I'll just say, where's your restroom? I'll use the restroom. I'll just change, maybe buy water 100 and make it not be like I go boom,
Wow.
and that is it. As in. So I can model too. I don't know about my
You don't
catwalk. Sing? Nah.
You don't rap.
I can write.
Oh yeah, you do that.
I write poems a lot.
Yeah.
Poem is my escape. I'm a poet.
Yeah.
I have over 100 poems.
You can sing.
I occasionally write eroticas, but I don't post those ones.
You're blessed. You're blessed. You're blessed on that. And I love those your hair. I must say, I love those your hair.
But for singing, no, my voice, it choke.
You joke. Okay, because then that one talent.
Put your see no work.
Do it. Do it.
Mm.
Do it.
Mm.
Do it.
No,
Bring it out.
the faith is low.
So thank you so much. I really had fun with you today on the show. And you might not know, we can still just bring you up next because I really
enjoyed my time on the show, and thank everybody that is doing. Hit the like and subscribe button. King Sally is doing a great job out here. So
hug.
Hey.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching. I love you.
Toodles.
Hey everybody.